So part of the build. I think it's going to be Tread's Falcon X, to be honest, but could opt for the Echo Saber if he sees value in it here. I'm going to see. A little bit of a fight potentially breaking out.
Yeah, a rebuke from Toronto Tokyo. A nice spin with the cookie setup. JT trying to get saved with a Nightmare, but this looks to be first blood going the way of Team Spirit. Let's see if they can secure the bounty runes as well, although I don't think
a guy stacking all your camps. He's basically got everything he can. So
yeah, that's very true. Looks like Collapse is, oh, we're going to see the coil in the mid lane. Mira kind of coming in the vicinity here, but Ollie is TP'd as well. Toronto Tokyo trying to get the first damage. Scatterblast is going to be enough. Toronto Tokyo takes out Emo. Mira gets slept, but there's not going to be a whole lot of damage between this Phoenix and Bane, and Ollie, he's completely surrounded here. A couple more right clicks, and the loser of double kill for Toronto Tokyo as Team Spirit.
I saw that.
Doing very well.
I love the way that that Toronto Tokyo used the sounds there. He was very patient. He saw the Bane TP coming. Okay, Cookie.
Yeah,
that's cute.
Cookie on the creep. Do they have Frostbite with the illusory orb? It's not a triple kill, but we call it that as Haunt comes in. First of the game, they're going to try to go for Toronto Tokyo. The zipping from Emo. He wants revenge. Illusory orb, but looks like Toronto Tokyo will fall. And now Meposhka might be next on the list. Gets off to Frostbite. And Emo not with a ton of mana left at the beginning stages than Juggernaut, but they're basically on the same footing right now. But yeah, it will be Aghanim Scepter for Fly eventually after the Falcon Blade. So he will not be going for, well, maybe Orchid after. We'll see. Yeah, Collapse. Going to get the Avalanche into the Cookie, into the toss as well. Scatterblast turns them off. And there, you see another coil expended for JT. He gets off his ult as TP supports are on their way. He's going to get bursted down, though. And Emo with Fly coming in on that Haunt. They're going to be able to clean up 2 kills right off the bat, but it's just 2 supports. Double kill for Fly. Now Toronto Tokyo's here with the double damage. Of course, no coil, 60 seconds on the deck here, but gets the Waning Rift. Not sure if he's going to finish this off. Toss onto Emo. Yataro has a healing ward. Going to try to spin here. He's taking a ton of damage in the meantime, though. He's just going to get right-clicked down very casually by Emo. You see the egg on the backside here, but won't end up resulting in any kind of stun. So a little bit too aggressive set up here. Yataro is at half HP, though. Does not have healing ward to use. We'll see how they want to actually initiate here. As there's the toss back onto JT. Gets silenced right off the bat. Can't get his Marzarine off. Nice layering with the Cookie. But the Arena actually blocks off the Snapfire. He cannot kill the egg as a result. That's 1 death. Make it 2. And Team Spirit getting destroyed in this fight. The Mars Arena perfectly placed. We talked about that combo as Yataro now on the run. Spin TP looks to be successful.
And it's kind of just, you're just polarizing your play, right? You're saying, okay, in good situations I'm better, and in bad situations I'm worse.
Yeah.
And they're relying on having superior vision or getting the initiation with Tiny, which he can, for the most part, trust Collapse to do.
Oh, so we're going to see the Orchid. We just talked about it. All right, too risky, Cinderin. Too risky indeed. Mira not in the right position, although the Cookie, as you explained, would have made a difference here.
For what it's worth, he would have also died.
Oh man, they're actually gripping Collapse as well. This is going to end up being a team wipe if they're not careful. Double kill for Emo, 4 dead for Spirit.
Good
Yikes.
God, this is getting caught in 2 different places with 2 different heroes, just being fragmented there. I mean, for what it's worth, the kill on the puck wasn't down.
IG with a 5K net worth lead, keeps going back and forth. And that is, for 18.5 minutes, that is a crazy lead. And the fact that you have the Spectre, you have the Storm, that feels very bad for Team Spirit, and this should as well. Toronto Tokyo evaporates.
I mean, he is going all around the world right now.
94% win probability. IG, after that game 1, I don't know what you want to call that. That was a very surprising win for Spirit. And you got to give Spirit credit for that as well.
Of course.
It's going to be an uphill battle overall.
Gets the Kaya Sanj. He has died in the other 2 lanes in the last 4 minutes. Well, he died in the third one.
Again. Toronto Tokyo gets up the phase shift this time, but Collapse might be in trouble. Actually blinks out to safety, and it looks like Puck's going to live through this engagement. In fact, they get the root, the coil onto Emo, but that is just the Aegis right now. The spin from Yataro comes through, has yet to Omni-Slash this entire game. Fiend's Grip will disallow that from being a thing as well. And now the jumping from Emo after the Aegis has been expended. 3 deaths. All they lose is Aegis. I can't get over that there has not been an Omni-Slash this game. You don't, that is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it makes any difference in these fights because it's getting
really.
to be very one-sided now.
Honestly, it's a really hard jug game, actually, I think. Oh, Fly almost soloing Toronto Tokyo.
Oh,
no!
the jump in from Emo. 11K now, and this is without even the tier 2 towers being killed yet. BKB.
It's very, very annoying for Team Spirit to deal with here. And IG are immediately going to make their own move. I love this. You know, you used Shadow Step, but you're ready to go once again. Immediately smoked up the other 4 heroes, and this is a dead Crystal Maiden. The question is, are they going to get any more? Emo with a long jump.
Yep, and they're going to get a second.
Oh, baby,
Sapphire
a double.
CM Dunzo. And the fact that this this Shadow Step is only a 30-second cooldown, kind of crazy.
It's an insane edge.
You have constant global ability as Collapse.
He's going to join bottom.
Yep. This is getting out of control as IG dominating right now. But all top three net worths on their team. Probably just waiting for the next Roche just to make on a Scotty for himself. And I mean, you just look at the farm discrepancy.
Nightmare.
Oh boy. Yeah, Nightmare setup. Grip. Oh, Collapse jumps in, gets the avalanche. And Emo trying to finish off Puck in the meantime. It's going to be close. Looks like he'll find him. And Collapse dies as well. So it feels like IG, there's like no opening for Team Spirit.
No.
Like this is the opening. Yataro can get a couple creeps. Yeah. It's quite a bit actually. It's very good though. So
it is
you
very
get 3 procs on everybody that you cast it on.
Smoke from IG. JT is ready to go in. He has BKB.
Oh, smoke from Team Spirit as well. Miposhka is going to be the sacrifice.
Emo.
He tanks the gank. I mean, that is actually an okay scenario for Team Spirit.
Yeah, it shows what kind of a game it is when your happy one guy dies.
Yep.
But there isn't really much need to sugarcoat it, you know? They're just getting owned. Like, they got ran over in the stage of the game that they had to win, and now they're just paying the price. That's a
Toronto, Tokyo, Orchid death again.
Yeah.
You just can't do anything with this item set versus the Orchid specifically. Is Kaka Collapse, gets off the Avatos. All right, they find a residual kill at least.
Kill for Yatoro. He's working his way toward a Silver Edge. Maybe that's their idea here. It's like, okay.
But, yeah, this Lincoln's would be great. But, all right, phase shift.
Good shift.
Staying alive. Gets off the coil. Illusory Orb to the other side as well. And now his teammates have come. Yataro. All right, we're going to see the Haunt coming. That's the Omni Slash. It's bouncing on all the illusions, though, but they'll find the Mars in the end. But Collapse is dead. Toronto, Tokyo's dead. And Team Spirit crumbling here. Mira not able to TP out. Double kill for Fly. And Yataro looks to be the last remaining member of Spirit, but not for long. Just trying to extend. Okay, Spectral Dagger comes through again. The Shadow Blade's out. I wonder if he might get out here. Doesn't have TP for another 20 seconds. He's just going to farm some creeps. Can't blame him.
Well, he did save the healing ward, so his spiritual successor, Cat, is making its way down the lane.
It's a golden cat,
The sole survivor, move speed, and the other enemy team has heroes that are see you everywhere and move at 1,000
yep. Oh my god, JT blinks out. Dodges the avalanche. Yataro has to use the cat, his spiritual successor. I believe it was just drop dead as well. Trying to get out of dodge here, but he's going to get stunned up and brought down in quick succession. This is looking like it is over. Toronto Tokyo buys back in the game. It's just him and Collapse.
Well, I guess at this point, IG are kind of farming fantasy points for me. That's not bad. I do have Emo today,
The Basher online now for Fly, so that is a canceled TP. Emo, basically no mana to speak of, but Collapse already used his teleport scroll. And Fly just awkwardly runs into and gets the bash. This will be a slow death. But IG will find yet another one.
They have 2 players beyond godlike. Fly is 16-0. Emo is 16-1.
Yeah.
Damn, that's some good old fantasy stomps.
Oh, this is going to be a dieback.
Okay.
It's looking rough. IG making it known that they indeed, despite losing game 1, are an absolute powerhouse.
Hear me out. I have a plan for Spirit, okay?
Okay.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
All right, well said. Eloquent as always, Cinderin. I really appreciate you joining me. JT gets a courier. Well, Yataro, all right, they might actually be able to get this. That's the Silver Edge break with the Omni Slash. All right, down he goes, but the grip to counteract from Ollie. Fly jumps in, Basher. Too much to handle for Yataro. And now they finally go for buildings. 31K net worth lead. This is a Gaben level shellacking right here, Cinderin.
Yeah, what can you say though? IG earned it. They played super well this game. They did so many things right. Especially something that's always enjoyable to watch at the top level is how players play around each other, right? The prediction of what the next move is from the enemy team. You have Bane covering.
Shadow step. Yeah. Emo just wanting to clean up some more kills, and they'll find whatever they want.
All right.
They get that first set of rack. The fact that that's the first, so they can only get the melee racks top. But that's good enough, and obviously they weren't able to push more than that because the Tier 2 still survives for Team Spirit. They got one more fight in them. They have a bunch of diebacks. And by a bunch, I mean one, but yeah, that is a dead Juggernaut. Mira and company look to be next on the list for IG, and IG making a statement again, Cinderin. We're going for the win. Collapse.
They got Bane.
Yep, they got him.
Okay.
Collapse looks to be mega dead, as this game is still extending for some reason. Toronto Tokyo, okay, we have the refresher onto the Phoenix, into the egg. Toronto Tokyo is dead. I feel like I've been saying that a lot this game.
Yep.
49-15.
Oh, here comes Collapse. He's going to kill Kaka.
Yep. All right. I mean, Collapse does do a significant amount of damage if he's able to just walk up with the
He got
Silver
2
Edge.
levels from killing the enemy support.
Yep. He's going to get sheep for his troubles. And Fly with the Spectral Dagger. And another kill goes JT's way. But if they had a team that could push towers, this game would have been over 20 minutes ago, honestly.
Literally 20 times in a row now.
Yep.
It's actually just the same play over and over.
That's because
and over
it's a 30-second cooldown on Shadow Step. It's crazy. It's so
true.
good.
20 times in a row is just 10 minutes if he uses it every time it's ready.
That's right.
So kind of checks out.
When it first came out, it was, we're going to see it used again.
Oh, okay.
Into yet another kill. Now we're fountain farming, it seems, for IG. Spirit still holding on. Miposhka is going to ult in his fountain for good rapport and morale.
Let's quickly talk predictions. So what are we at right now? We're at 70 kills.
It's GG, Cinder.
Oh, okay.
GG as IG take game 3 in very convincing fashion. That means that they will be top 6 guaranteed now, Cinderin. We don't know who they're going to play, obviously, since this is the first upper bracket best of 3. But Team Spirit, they're still alive. That's the important thing for them.
They're definitely still alive. I think
this was a tough matchup for them as well.
It's fair to say they are against the #1 placement from